Welcome back to my funny lab in the middle of my warehouse, and as you can see, things have changed a little bit. Now, we did a little bit of rearranging in the previous video, and it was kind of more the OCD layout, and it's kind of got a little bit more, well, larger in operation because I needed to make more stuff. So I bought a load of beans. This is my mixing table. It is being mixed up and it's all good. This is my new strand of stuff that we're making, which is good. Kind of needed all this because she goes through a lot of chemicals, and I mean a lot. So that's her main bench she's taking all this stuff from. This is where I'm supplying her from. That's my spare lot of seeds. That's okay. Now all of these jars are basically full of all the stuff I made before, and now we're basically making this one, shiny cum. Yep, because it's glowing and it's foggy. So yeah, I'll let you imagine it for just a second, and now it's in your head. So that's what we're making. The reason why I'm making it is because I can sell the seeds for around $70 a time. So each bud's worth $70, and I'm doing packs of 5. We're making a healthy little profit on the side, which is good. I think I've got one dealer who actually still has stuff on him. No, all my dealers are now out, and we've got a good amount of money with them as well. Now, I know that I can only carry a certain amount, and I've only got a certain amount to sell, so I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. What's the time? 6:34 p.m. If I take if I take 4, I can get 2 of my dealers done, and that'll be okay. And then we need to go and work out for the rest of the day of what I'm going to be up to. The 2 best dealers I found so far is Brad, who's the guy who lives in the tent in the car park. I don't know what he does. It's almost like he's got a silver tongue. He's able to like talk to anybody and get things sold, and he sells large quantities. So once you get Brad, you're home dry. You're right up there with the best of them. So Brad lives here. This is Brad. Wears some really cool sunglasses as well. Right, Brad, I need you to take this, and this, and have some fun. Cool. Next, I'm going to hit a wall. And now I need to go back to my den of dens, and I need to get another load. And then I need to go and give that to Benj. And then I need to basically take money off of Molly. And we're all good. Oh, I was supposed to push space. Well done. So the only downside to living down here is we're in the dock section. Rubbish keeps coming. I've tidied up so many times, and I'm like, where's it all coming from? And I don't know where. It's all a little bit strange. So we're all there. I'm so confused about where all the rubbish comes from. I've made, I don't know, maybe a couple of $100 off of selling rubbish so far. And all I have to do is leave it piled up for a couple of weeks, and then we're all good. It just works down here. It's amazing. Over to door number 2. What up, buddy? That's another $2 in the old pork pie. We're all good. And I will give him that. There we go. So he's got loads. It's all right. And now I'll go and have a chat with Molly and give her some time off because, you know, she's been a good little dealer. She's given me a decent amount of cash, and we're all good. So she can have some time off. How you doing? $5? Not very much. Okay. And oh yeah, I haven't got anything to go. Have some time off, Molly. Enjoy your holiday. See the police have a go at me now. What are you doing? Cleaning up? Because you can't. Now I've got this extra money. I've got $20, which is kind of cool. All right, having that much money in the side bank's all good. The downside is, what am I going to spend it on? Now, after I've bought my next employee, and I've probably got to buy a new bed, and I've got to buy this, I've got to buy that, I'm probably looking at maybe having that money left over, which is good. I just have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to part ways with my cash and buy another business. Because the problem with making too much money is once you've got so much money in your pocket, you're like, okay, cool, I've got all this stuff, and what can I do with it? Oh yeah, I can't put it in my bank because I've already put too much in. Because we get a limit of $10. $10. So I've got $10 just kicking around in cash, not doing anything. Kind of like, oh dear. So yeah, I think buying the next business is going to be the way that I'm actually going to have to do this. Yeah, she's run out. That's fine. So yeah, I need 2 people growing stuff. I might need to buy a few more racks, so I'm going to buy a few supplies whilst I'm there. I need to buy some acid. I need to buy some phosphorus as well. We need to buy a new grower, because I need a second grower to do the other 3 rows, because we've got 6 rows of plants and only one person dealing with it, and it's like she's too slow to deal with all of it on her own now, which is kind of a shame, you know. So I'm going to get her some help, because she kind of needs it a bit. Now, I was told by somebody in my comment section that there is a door on this side as well. Now, I saw the door, but for me, I thought it was just scenery until they said, oh yeah, no, you can use it. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. So if you are that person, I can't remember your username, thank you very much for telling me, because I'd have just kept using the front door. I'm not sure what I quite do with this. I don't know. Use brick press for what? Drag 20 products into input slot. I do know what I'm doing with that, but let me just turn the lights on because it's really dark in here. Right, first off, I want to learn the process myself so I know what Chemistry Boy is going to be doing. So I need to add acid and phosphorus to this mix and begin. So do I? Okay, that's the acid. I'm adding pseudo into this as well. And then I'm adding this stuff into it. And then we're stirring. Pour mixture into flask. Okay, excellent. Put it up. Turn the flame. It's going to take 7 minutes and 53 seconds. Pretty impressive. And by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I've made that clear enough. I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what this is for. I can only assume I can put like something in here, maybe. And there we are. So what do I do with that? Use lab oven. Ingredients. This. Begin. All right. I've made my baking sheet. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, it's a lot of waiting game for this stuff, isn't it? Not as instant as marijuana. Actually, no, I've got to say that this takes bloody ages. What the spec is that? That does not belong in my lab. What you got left over here? He's got 4 fat cookies left. That's right. We're making fat cookies. It's fine. So that's the new thing we're making, by the way. Fat cookies. And we are trying. As soon as all of this starts like being done properly, we'll have loads. It's just it takes a really long time to get it all through the drying racks. And I mean, when I say a long time, it takes a stupid amount of time. That reminds me, I'll go and talk to my dealer soon. I suppose what I could do is go and have a look at a new legitimate business. How much is the live? I can't remember how much things were. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at what we can buy. I think the post office is 10 grand. Could buy a post office. It's almost like time to retire. Oh, back in my day, we could buy a stamp for 25p. Well, I remember a time when I could buy a stamp for 10p, but there we go. Right, anyways, that's how old I am. Right, how are we doing, El Ray? I'd like to buy a business. I want to buy the post office. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Most appreciated. We ain't got that much to buy anymore, so we've got a car wash and taco ticklers and the old barn as well. I'm interested in buying the barn just because I see potential. So what does this old post office have to do apart from, can we nick the sofa? Ah, we can launder up to 4 grand. That's awesome. And a new shelf. I like it a lot. We'll take that. Oh, they're gonna want us to talk to me, aren't they? Hello. I ain't doing nothing. Literally, you're wasting your own time, guys. I'm a skateboarder. I'm not some sort of drug dealer. Oh, God damn it. Right, anyways, I've got a new shelf. Hey, my stuff should be done now. Ding! I love that noise. It's like treacle. Ah! Ah! Yeah! We did it. We did 10 crystals. I want to see what happens though, because I don't know what this is. It says it's a brick press, but I mean, do I press cannabis? I wouldn't have thought, do I? I mean, the only way I can really tell is to, if I remove enough off of here. Oh no, that's blue. We have to take some crap stuff. That'll do. 20 and 20. I don't know. Maybe this will work. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Oh, it is. Okay. Pour some sugar on me. It is for cannabis. Right. Now what do I do with it? Cool. Now what? Guess who duffed up on that one? Right. So I need to go and find a dealer quick. Molly's got nothing to do because my other 2 guys are just busy. If I take these 2 bricks over to Molly and see if I can sell them as they are, then that kind of works out all right with me. Oh man, I've got to go around. There's a police barricade on the old bridge, so we have to go around it. So if I can brick up cannabis, we're all good. And then I could just sell it as is. Molly, do you take this stuff? You do. Excellent. Now I'm intrigued to find out what she sells that for. It's 40 loads of it. Oh my god. So hold. Oh, I think I get it now. So if I crunch like 20 blocks of that stuff into one big block, they're going to be carrying quite a lot of weed. Okay, that's the way forward then, isn't it? I want to know. I want to see how much she makes. So let me just get back to my house. I say house, warehouse, and I'm going to keep an eye on what Molly holds. And the best part about that now is I know exactly what I need to do with it. So I don't need to jar it anymore. All I need to do is literally block it and put it on a shelf, and then just carry bricks around. And bricks like 20 pieces of blob in one go. So each brick's 20 loads instead of just having 5 pieces. Oh crap. Instead of having 5 pieces in one jar, I can carry 20 in one brick. And they stack. That's ridiculous. And the worst part is I can't undo the jars I've already done. Holy crap. Okay, right. Oh dear. So we can't do it with other stuff, but we can do it with Fat Cookie. Fat Cookie is the strain of cannabis that I'm using. Excellent. So he can stop manufacturing that stuff and start pressing it instead. So if I move that next door to him, yeah, I messed around with a few little things, but other than that, nothing too major. It's okay. So what I've been doing is we've got all this kind of done properly now. They are actually working. It's amazing. Finally, after so many dead attempts. We haven't got anything on here yet because this has just been like pushed over and just been done. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Now, this up here, I'm definitely going to have to get a second table because it takes a really long time just to do one. So if you can do 2, it's better. If you can do 3 or 4, it's even better. So this operation might get a little bit bigger. At the moment, I've only got like 8.5 grand, but that's because, well, honestly, I've been paying for my staff to do all their stuff constantly, and as you can see, I'm kind of out of stock, and we're currently growing just any type of meth we can right now because I was experimenting with what's going into each crystal because I want to know what the most expensive one I can make for the cheapest price. So which ingredient, like paracetamol or Viagra or anything, is basically producing the best sort of result, and that's okay with me. I'm all good with that. It's just taking its time because obviously we have to wait for the mixing process on each individual ingredient, and that's okay. When it comes to weed, I sent off my dealer. I think Molly's got it all. Yeah, I know Brad, he's got 354 fat cookies. Basically, I gave him every brick I'd made. Molly's got whatever was left after basically, I just gave her whatever. I gave him whatever, and I gave him whatever. Whatever was left on my shelves, I cleared out. I was like, okay, we just need to get rid of all of this stuff, and we're good. In all honesty, it gave me a little bit of space to play with, which was quite nice. So the plus side to having this much space, I can bring in another row of like plants. I could bring in another grower because I have all the stuff ready just in case that was a thing, or I could do it myself. I haven't got a problem with that either. Right, a flashing green light, that means this is finished. We're making wedding haze, which is slippery. Wedding death, that sounds better. Wedding death, cool. So wedding death, let's have a look at how potent that stuff is. Very addictive, and it can sell for $94, but I mean big fuel, which is basically long face, which is only laced with horse semen, that it comes out at 110. So, and it's highly addictive. So that's good. We like highly addictive stuff. It just means that we've got ourselves a proper outlet of how much money we can make off of each crystal, which is good. 110 per crystal, and a tub is full of 5. It's $500 that's $500 a tub, and we're all good with that. So I've also leveled up my point of being able to talk to the lady who sells me if I go into my messages now, Shirley Watts here, I'm now to a point I can go and meet her, which means I need a stupid amount of money because this stuff's not cheap. Really isn't. It's ridiculous. But on the plus side, it's all good. So we're getting there. I am genuinely interested to bring in another like one of these, and the reason why is because I need to pump out a lot of this stuff now, because bricking it up is quite expensive. When you're putting 40 buds into one of these blocks and you're pressing them constantly, you need more to be done. So I think what I need to do is I need to get another, how many drawing racks have I got? I haven't got any drying racks. Okay, cool. So I will need to get 3 more drying racks, and then we can set up another set of plants and we can go from there. That's okay. Each one of my suppliers each one of my growers has their own shelf now, so this one would be the same. I'd basically get a shelf, bring in another grower, and we're all good. The problem with this is with space. I don't know where I'm going to be putting everybody, because I'm almost full up here. It's getting busy, and I can't put 4 people in here because I can't get in the doorway. So kind of sucks. Unless I can like move them sideways next to each other, maybe I might be able to get another person in. That means I'm gonna have to like take their money away quickly. That's okay, I can do that. Give me a second, we'll see if this works. Open briefcase. I will have to try and put their beds back in place. Right, let's squeeze them in, shall we? Oh no, we won't be able to get one in. So even if that one goes there, there's not enough room. We can only get 3 beds in this room. That sucks, man. There you go. See, I can only get 3 in here. So actually, oh, that's how. Right, okay, we're gonna have to like stack them across here. And it doesn't really matter about that stairwell either, because we've got this stairwell here. So we can fit 1, 2, what, another 4 people across here? That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, it'll be the same on the other side. Okay, so we can get like let's say another 6 people working here, and that's okay. So at the moment I only need 1 weed person, really. So I need 1 botanist and maybe 1 more, maybe a meth baker. There we go. Yeah, dude, and begin. Pull the door, bake the sheet, put it back in, push the cook. It's all good, and we pop this on here and all is good. But yeah, so that's the plan. I think that's all I need to do. And the idea is just to keep going until profit comes in. Now the problem that I've got right now is I'm kind of balancing between like how much money I'm making compared to trying to keep my people employed. Now obviously I can do everything in here, which is good. It just takes time. And that just means I would have to like spend a lot of time doing stuff, or I can just keep hiring people and hope for the best. Now I do want to keep making, I mean, the bricks are ideal. This is a really good way of getting money through, which is fantastic. If I can just produce more of this, we're winning. It's that simple. I have got enough space to do 2 more people, really. If I can get 2 more rows in, we're fine and dandy. It's all good. And we've got enough shelf space to do the lot. I would probably have to turn this into storage for all of my stuff over there though. I've got way too many jars. I kind of went on a spending spree. I was like, I need stuff. Alright, we'll buy loads of jars. Why? I don't know, just for giggles really, more than anything. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I think we need to bring in 2 more people for botany. 2 more dealers. Get as many drying racks done as possible. And we'll go from there. But yeah, everything's being used, everything's being done. It just takes time, and right now I'm all good, and I'd love to see all these shelves filled up and everything. It'd be awesome. Yeah, so he's one of the guys I needed, and she's the other person I needed to get. So yeah, I'm also looking into like maybe looking into a different strand of stuff we can sell. I mean, I've got a choice, you know, we have been experimenting with a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's mixtures that are quite, well, they're a pain in the ass to make because there's just more and more mixing, and I don't like mixing loads and loads and loads of different stuff when I could just make simple stuff and sell a ton of it. And that's just where I sit. Anyways, enough waffling. I'm going to get cracking. I'm going to get all this done, and in my next video you'll see a difference in change. So I'm going to blitz it for a bit, make some money, bring in 2 more botanists, and overwhelm my entire supply. Oh, and I need more cooking ovens. That'll be fun. Until my next one, peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now.